Well, today is the 40th anniversary of Roe v. Wade, the controversial Supreme Court ruling that legalized abortion. One pro-choice group, the Center for Reproductive Rights, put out a video featuring actor Mehcad Brooks that celebrates the anniversary.
Oh, hey, baby. Did you think I forgot? I didn't forget. How could I ever forget our anniversary? All these years, so many people said we'd never make it. They've been trying to tear us apart, take you away, put limits on you, on me, on us. But every time we've proven ourselves stronger. An anniversary like this is not something that you forget. No, 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 baby. It is something that you fight for. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do, baby. Because that is how much you mean to me, baby. To us. To all of us. So with that, happy anniversary, baby. Looking good for 40.
Well, I don't know how many times he said baby, but a lot. And in case you missed it in the tease, earlier, the name of that video, Happy 40th Anniversary Baby. So I just have to say, if you are pro-life or if you're pro-choice, I think everybody can agree there's something very tasteless about this ad, Dana. It seems to glorify and sexualize abortion. And you know what? I don't think one woman out there celebrates the anniversary of her abortion.
It's, the whole thing is chilling. I don't know, who comes up with this? They sit around and think about how they can get somebody to, I guess, be provocative enough to get us to talk about it. It's appalling, and I hope that they're having second thoughts about running an ad like this. Even in the past campaign, in 2012, Roe v. Wade was called settled law. I understand why both sides are so passionate about how they feel. This makes a mockery of the pro-choice movement.
I think it's also pretty insensitive to women who have had abortions too. You know, they put they put a man out there. I mean, honestly, do we really, as women, whether you're pro-life or not, do we really want to hear a man who has no idea about what it's like to be pregnant or have an unexpected pregnancy lecturing us or trivializing it in this way?
I thought that this was a pro-life ad making light of the cavalier attitude towards abortion. No, it was just a cavalier attitude towards abortion. I love how hardcore leftists use children in ads, but not in abortion. They won't show a kid in an abortion ad. If they had guts, if these people had real guts, they would have had a child front and center saying, "Hi, Mom, I would have respected your right to abort me." Because that's what it's about. They would never have done that. And there's something a little bit disturbing about using an African-American man doing this. It almost looks like it's a racist ad, like an Aryan Nations group did it. Like they said, hey, let's put a black guy up there and he could say thanks for the abortions. All of it doesn't work.
Yeah. Do you think this guy should fire his agent? I mean, he didn't have enough common sense to say, why would I participate in an ad that should be offensive to anybody, no matter what their belief on abortion is?
I cannot believe that this gentleman agreed to do that ad thinking it was a legit, serious ad, like Greg may have pointed out. May have pointed out that he probably thought it was a joke, a funny ad, you know, Funny or Die or so, you know, a bunch of people do that. But what it does strike me that this group, Center for Reproductive Rights, obviously far left group, the far left is so emboldened now because of what's going on with President Obama that they even think something as outrageous as this can go stream. It's absolutely insane. These people should be they should, first of all, number one, pull the ad. Number two,
that's a good point,
apologize.
They should apologize. And Bob, you are pro-life. You are a pro-life Democrat. So not everybody.
Yeah, but let me just say that I think it was an embarrassment. He ought to be embarrassed about it. I can't imagine the pro-choice movement is going to be too terribly excited about it. But having said that, you two pointed this. You said the far left is always this way. 70% of the American people do not want to overturn Roe v. Wade. So it's not a leftist issue.
That's not what
you said. The leftist.
I said the far left is so emboldened now because of President Obama's left agenda that they're willing to put garbage tripe like that up on the screen.
You're assuming that that's all the people on the board of that
No, he's
group.
not saying that. He's talking about the communications and ability to...
Okay.
But it's so insensitive. I don't even think a woman who is pro-choice, who had an abortion or who's thinking about one would look at that ad and say, yeah, it's something to celebrate. I'm going to have a drink and think back on the day that I did it. It's so disgusting.
Well, Andrea, in their statement, and I guess it's a statement, not really explaining the ad, but basically they try to make him hide behind all these other actors and actresses. They say that he joins a long line of actors like Kevin Bacon, Amy Poehler, Kira Sedgwick, Sarah Silverman, Meryl Streep, Stanley Tucci, and many more. So I think maybe all of them should have to say whether or not they agree with this act.
If I were doing the pro-choice ad again, I used to be pro-choice, but the fact that in Mississippi and North Dakota there's only one person who will give an abortion, and those are passed by legislators over predominantly white males.
All right, we got to go. But it should be pointed out that they also said in their statement the reason that they're cutting these ads is because people are sick and tired of politicians telling them what to do. So maybe it should come from a celebrity. Real